Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Jeremy Page. Welcome to my advertising page review. More than likely, you came on this page here. It ranks very well on Google, so maybe you Googled something about my advertising page and saw this website here. multiplestreams.org. My advertising page is painfully simple, and it's very, very popular right now because of the simplicity and because the word is getting out that most of the people are succeeding. And the reason why this program is working so well is because if you actually do what the program tells you to do, it's 100% success rate, which most companies or most programs can't say the same. So that's what really is what makes us very, very exciting. Now, some things to think about here. There's a lot of other profit share companies out there right now. A lot of them are claiming to quadruple your income in 30 days or 60 days. And guys, those are the kind of programs that give this industry such a slimy name. Whether this is, my advertising page, this traffic exchange, they also do profit share model. So that industry has such a scuzzy feel to it because there's these other companies that are not legit. Those are the kind of companies that get shot down after 3 months or 6 months because it's not sustainable. There's no real product involved. With my advertising pays, you have a real product. The product are these credit packs that you buy. When you purchase credit packs, you're purchasing advertising. So you could advertise another deal that you're in, or maybe you go to ClickBank and pick a few products there that you want to advertise, or you just want to build your list. There's a lot of leaders in my advertising page that are building solid lists using my advertising page traffic. And so that's the real value behind the company, is actually building something long term using the traffic exchange. That's the product in my advertising page. A lot of people don't really realize that, but the whole reason why this thing is successful is because people are actually excited to get more credit packs, because that means more money for them as they're going to have more traffic, and because the traffic is so hyper responsive, people are actually making money off of the traffic. Now, I mentioned that it's a profit share model as well. That's totally correct. So you purchase one credit pack for $50. Over time, that credit pack is going to appreciate, and eventually it's going to basically turn into $60. And so that's really what it is. And a lot of people aren't going to get excited about making $10 off of one credit pack, but when you do this over and over and over again, and you can rinse and repeat and scale it, it actually becomes a very lucrative opportunity. And so that is my advertising pays in a nutshell. And then on top of that, you can also refer people, and you get 10% sales on that. So there are people who are withdrawing $100,000 a month in this company already because they've maxed out the compensation plan. So with my advertising pays, you can have up to 1,200 credit packs. Well, think about that. If 1,200 credit packs are going to work for you every single day, imagine what kind of return you're going to get on that. So that's the power of my advertising pays. Some people are thinking so short-sighted with the company. They're thinking, oh, well, Jeremy, if I only purchase 2 credit packs, and that means, I'm only going to make like $17 or $20 or whatever in 60, 70 days, and I just don't get it. Like, what's the point? And it's like, you're missing the whole entire point. Like, the whole entire point is you continue to repurchase more and more and more credit packs. It's a journey. It's long-term wealth. This isn't one of those things where you're trying to make $500 in a couple months, and then you pull your money out and then go hop on the next scheme or anything like that. This is a real company. This is a real long-term business where you build your list, or you're selling stuff on the traffic exchange while your money is always working for you 24/7. Smart people, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, they know that money needs to work for you. You don't work for money. You don't trade hours for money. Money needs to be working for you. And that's really the principle behind my advertising pays. So for me, I got involved back in January, I believe it was, but I didn't want to promote it. I was kind of scared. I was like, you know what? What if this is one of those scuzzy profit exchange sites that goes under after 3 months? So I was actually scared. I didn't even want to promote it, so I didn't. I didn't get my first referral till about April. True story. I didn't, like, for the first 3 or 4 months that I was involved, I didn't even promote it. I just like threw up some money into it to see what was going to happen, and what I saw was amazing. You know, everyone's been paid out the whole entire time since this company has started. We're coming up on 1 year now, and the profit share has never been better. The traffic exchange has never been as responsive as it is. People have stories of even closing deals on homes using the traffic exchange. And you know, it's one of those things where I had to feel good about it before I actually promoted it. So now fast forward 6 or 7 months, I've been promoting it, and my emails look like this, guys. Like, because I deliver value to my teammates, people join underneath me, and you constantly get 10% sales of whoever joins underneath you. And so, like I said, people keep repurchasing more and more in credit packs. So once somebody has 100 or 150 credit packs, they're repurchasing one credit pack every single day just off of the return of the credit packs. Do you understand, like, what's going on here? So because I have, you know, dozens of people who are on that level every day, I'm getting more and more credit packs. And you know, this is just the inside of my email. I'm just going to give you kind of a sneak peek of what's going on here. But every day I'm getting more and more referral commissions on top of the return that my credit packs are constantly earning for me 24/7. So that's really the power behind My Advertising Pays. Like I said, if you're in any kind of MLM or you have your own business and you want to tap into a hyper responsive traffic, this is a great place to start. If you're a stay-at-home mom, or maybe or just anyone who's looking for a simple home business in 2014 or in 2015, this would be a great way to start because it's so simple, right? You purchase credit packs. That's how you get involved. When you sign up, you actually don't pay anything. I think it's $100 after 30 days or something like that. But when you sign up, you actually don't pay anything to sign up. You just start purchasing your credit packs. So if I'm someone that needs to start a simple long-term home business, you know, I would get involved. I would pull out my credit card, buy as many credit packs as I can afford. Obviously, if you're on your last dollar, I mean, we don't want to take your last dollar. That's not what this is about. If you're on your last dollar, you need to work on your spending habits, or you need to go out and get a second job and you know, work on those issues first. But if I'm trying to be someone who wants to make some changes for 2015, you know, this is a great business to start because it's so simple. Like I said, pull out your credit card, buy credit packs, and then to qualify, you have to click on 10 ads per day. That's how the traffic exchange works, is everyone is clicking on those 10 ads per day, and because all of us are buyers, that traffic actually works. And then the third thing is really just to refer others, and you don't even have to refer others. That's actually not required. You can actually make a long-term income off of My Advertising Pays just by purchasing credit packs. You really don't have to refer anyone. That's actually just optional. Of course, to get to you know, millionaire status, or if you're wanting to withdraw $100,000 a month, you're going to need to refer people. I mean, you're not going to get that kind of return just off of the profit share alone. So I definitely want you to go into it with the right expectations. But that's been my Advertising Pays review. Hopefully this answers some questions. I like to be transparent in this industry. Right now, if you purchased one credit pack every day, that's going to return about 50 cents more or less. You know, I'm not going to guarantee anything because, like I said, it's a traffic exchange. It goes up and down depending on how the company's sales are. But from what I've seen with my averages, about the last 30 or 60 days, it's earning about 50 cents a day. So, for example, if you were to buy 100 credit packs, you would earn, I guess that'd be $25 a day just on return. So in about 2 days, you'd be able to repurchase one more credit pack because a credit pack is $50. And if you're earning $25 a day off the profit share, you'd be able to repurchase those earnings into purchasing another credit pack. So hopefully that makes sense. Very, very solid leadership in this company. The guy who started My Advertising Pays, Mike D's, true story, he actually started it because he got so sick of the industry. He got so sick of telling people about these kind of programs and then having them shut down. I mean, that's like not a good feeling at all, right? If you got someone involved and they anteed up some cash and they had these expectations of it working out, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, it gets shut down, or they change their comp plan to help you out when in reality they just take your money. Like, that's not cool at all. So the founder, Mike Dees, you can actually look at this video on YouTube, but he has an interview and he just talks about, he just like, after that happened 2 or 3 times, he's just like, enough. Like, I've had it with these people. I know enough about the industry, and the dude's a smart dude. He knew enough about the industry that he knew that he could make his own company, and the rest is history. It took him about 1.5 years to launch, but the rest is history. We're above 80,000 people right now, just not slowing down, guys. I mean, this, for me, my income in this company just is doing this. Like, not this, where it's like overnight success, but because I made a decision back in January, because I decided to change my financial state, it's a great feeling. And this is something that I expect to be around for 5, 10, 15 years. I mean, this isn't going away. Everything's compliant. They hired the best MLM attorney in the industry, even though this is not even really MLM. This is more like affiliate marketing and traffic exchange. But this is a company that I'm very thankful for, and I think if you're looking for a solid, simple opportunity moving forward, I think you should take a look at it. So of course the partner link is below this video. I'd love to partner with you. I do have some bonuses that I offer exclusively to the people who partner with me. Obviously, if you do well, it helps me do well as well. So I'm looking forward to work with you. I appreciate you guys watching. This has been Jeremy Page with Multiple Streams. Have a great day.